Hey Action fans, it's Vanessa Bontea. I am back for another year at the Urban Action Showcase and Expo, and this year is our 10th anniversary, and we are back in person. I'm so happy to be here. I'll be talking to some filmmakers all throughout the night, and let's see what we have in store for you this year. Alrighty, tell us your name, the name of your project, and your role in it.
My name is Jonah Clore. My film is Special Delivery, and I am the director.
And director-writer. So how did you come up with the concept?
I like stories about people and normal lives going into unusual circumstances. And so I wrote a story about two pizza delivery workers who found themselves in the midst of a drug deal and needed to get involved in order to save their family business.
Okay, nice. And what motivated you to kind of come up with this story, or was there anything that inspired this story?
A friend of mine's dad owns a pizza place. And just being in New York for school, I wanted to make a story that utilized the city while I was here and not just something I could have made in any other state.
Nice. And what was your favorite part of the whole collaborative process?
I really liked working with the actors, really getting involved with them and getting as excited as they are is a lot of fun.
Very nice. Well, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations and good luck in the festival.
Thank you.
What school do you go to?
I went to NYU.
NYU? Okay,
Yep.
Cool. Very nice. They want a picture. They're like, picture. Oh, with me. All right. Tell us your name, the name of your project, and your role in it.
I am Carrie Patrick Martin. I'm with Retribution's Child. I wrote, directed, edited, and produced it.
Wow. So many people wearing so many different hats today. What is Retribution Child about?
It's a short action fight film. A group of gangs were breaking into a car and it got a little too easy, and somebody shows up and she's like, I knew you'd fall for that, and she beats them up.
Okay, great. And what was your favorite part of the whole collaborative process?
It was my first time directing a fight, and I worked with some really top-notch people. Rocio Mendez, who's actually, oh, you know Rocio, okay. Yeah, she actually performed here. She had a film here a few years ago. She's now in Oregon with the Oregon Shakespeare Festival, fight directing for them. Dave Ansuelo, who is our fight coordinator, who is huge in this city. So I got to work with some really top-notch people.
Very cool. And what were some of key learnings that you had on this project?
How much an action scene is so different from basic coverage or anything else you shoot. It's so detailed and intricate, and editing it was a major challenge. There's so much of, even 5 minutes. I think I have more cuts in this film than I have in like a 20-minute dialogue piece. You know, so much work.
Well, definitely a great accomplishment. So congratulations. Thank you so much for being here, and good luck in the festival.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Name of project. Tell us your name, the name of your project, and your role in it.
So my name is Charlie Hoxie, and my project is a documentary series called Flatbush Fists. And I was the producer of the series, and I directed 2 episodes of it.
Oh, cool. How did this project come about? Because I know you guys are also doing a panel as well.
Exactly. Yeah, so it came about through me just kind of learning about the deep history of the martial arts in Brooklyn, and some of the just like legends who had never really kind of had their proper shine, and it just seemed like a great opportunity to do a documentary series and kind of weave some of these stories together.
I love that, and it's very in line in what we try and promote at Urban Action Showcase, which is that we want to see more representation and inclusion. So it's great that you're giving them their own spotlight as well. What was your favorite part of that whole process?
Favorite part was probably there's a guy he was just over here, Sifu Carl Albright, who's like an amazing individual from Bed-Stuy, started studying Kung Fu in the 50s. And I think just hanging out with him, spending time with him, like watching him do his sword play on his roof and getting to film that felt like very special.
Very nice. And do you do martial arts too yourself?
I don't. So I'm a total, like, I know nothing, which I think is like a good way to come into it, because I'm like, I know nothing and I want to learn, teach me, you know, so then that makes it easier, I think, to make like a documentary series where you're presenting it for a general public that's not necessarily, you know, martial art specialists themselves.
Right, that makes a lot of sense. Well, congratulations, good luck at the festival, and thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome, very nice
Cool.
meeting you.
Thanks. Do you mind just grabbing a pic for me?